where do toxins come from? Where are they exactly, right? That is the question that I got recently when I was talking about detoxing the body. Somebody was like, well, where are all these toxins? And when we talk about toxins that your system is exposed to, some of them are coming externally and some of them are internally, okay? Now, when we talk about detoxing, there will be people who say, you don't need a detox. Your body's designed to detox. I know, right? I know, clearly. Yes, took a lot of physiology, biology, all those things. Yes, I have a degree in that actually. But some of us, right, genetically don't detox well. Just don't detox certain biotoxins. For some people, if their system is under stress, or if there's certain nutrient deficiencies, their body's not going to detox. I mean, telling somebody that they don't ever need a detox is like telling people, you bought a car that worked, it should always work and never break. Okay, that would be great. Not always how it works for us. So we need some help with that. Now, one of the first things to really identify is where the toxic load is coming from, because if you are exposing yourself to things that create a toxic overload in your body and you're not stopping that exposure, you can do all this work to try and help your system detox, but you're making it do so much more work than it really should have to do, because you should be, cutting out the exposure there as well. So first thing here on where toxins come from, right? Where are they existing? First thing is in your environment, right? This can be in cosmetics or products. Think about your bathroom. Anything that you put on your face, lotions, makeup, mascara, eyeliner, anything in your shower, shampoos, conditioners, body wash, all of it. Think about your kitchen, soaps, sprays, all of that, laundry detergent. What do you use to clean your floors, right? All of those things can contain harmful chemicals. And then we're looking at things like perfumes or fragrances, any type of candle, and then there's toxins in foods, toxins that were used to create foods, all of that fun stuff. So it's like, oh my gosh, they can be bombarding us from anywhere and everywhere. Yes. There also can be toxins from clothing that we wear, from furniture, from different items in your home, kids' toys, stuff like that. And, Christmas trees, right? Yeah. So think about that you're exposed to things. This is just within your home. This doesn't even include things that you might be exposed to when you go to other people's homes, in your workplace, when you're out shopping, things like that. If you've ever had this experience, I have had this where walking into, because I'm very sensitive to mold, my body does not detox mold. I have a genetic test that tells me that. So fun. Traveling, staying in a hotel that this was like the only place I could get a room in, when I was traveling, and the hotel was older, it was not kept up, and there was mold. There was mold in the room. I woke up with a puffy face, stuffy nose, itchy, watery eyes, coughing, all the things. I felt sick. My gut was, and I just felt like garbage. Mold. Like there was right? And there's some of this stuff, it's like, I didn't have a choice, right? Crap. So you can tell sometimes when you walk into different places. So it literally can be all over the place. And so doing the best that you can within your own home and in the environments that you can control to make sure you're not exposed to as many toxic things. And when you are, that you work on detoxing your system from that. So there's that. The next place is from cells. Your own system. What? Yes, right? Your own cells create toxic waste. They're supposed to, right? Your whole body does these processes and things kind of all day long and all night long without you even thinking about it. And if you are sleeping and resting really, really well, your body does the most detoxification at night while you're sleeping. So your system should really clear things out very, very well while you're sleeping. If that does not happen, there gets to be a buildup of toxic load in the cells, which means the cells do not produce or perform like they should. So this can look like, I'll just use an example of liver cells. They're supposed to really detox. They're supposed to do a certain job. Well, all of a sudden they get overloaded with stress, with hormones. There's nutrient deficiencies. They're not doing their job. Then all of a sudden people call it non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. How well is that liver filtering? Not well at all. Not well at all. It's not filtering very well at all. It's going to have a really hard time. Yeah. So we need to help the system out. We need to help clear these things out because there is a natural byproduct created when any cell has a reaction or does the thing it's supposed to do, right? The next one is bacteria. This is bacteria in your gut. I see this actually a lot on GI maps. When we look at your overall bacterial balance and other things going on in your gut, there are certain bacteria that are present that actually create more toxins for your gut. Now, your gut, your digestive system, its job is to help detox. It's literally getting rid of your waste. And if it's adding more to the problem, come on. I mean, if your body doesn't detox well, imagine somebody coming over to your house and walking through your house every hour. And every hour on the hour, they drop a piece of garbage in every room of your house. They don't dump a whole trash can at once, but they'll just drop one piece of garbage, one piece of garbage, one piece of garbage. Then at the end of the day, you got to go around and clean everything up. Okay, that's not that bad, right? Okay. But say you get sick or you fall behind or you're out of town or whatever the case may be, and you don't get to clean in that house. Now imagine a week of that. Every hour, somebody dropping just one piece of garbage. That's a big cleanup job. That's a big cleanup job. Now imagine you do your best to clean the house and pick up all the garbage that somebody else left around. And then all of a sudden you walk in a room somewhere and you're like, nope, I smell garbage in here. There's like a banana peel somewhere and like hidden under the couch. Only your couch is really huge and you can't lift it to look under there. That is your body not being able to clear out all the garbage. I was going to say something else. Stuff left behind. And that's where using detoxifying agents, binders, things like that, and making sure your pathways are open and using these detox agents can really help your system clear out really, really well. That is something that we guide people on. That is something that is really essential that you're getting guidance and support doing, that you're not just throwing things up against the wall to see how things go for you. Detoxing is no joke. If some people have really bad Herx reactions and things like that, that you need to make sure that your system is prepared to deal with. So this is something that we work with on an individual basis, right? This is not something, to just take lightly. If your system is having a hard time, you need that guidance. And I'm Dr. Beth Westie, women's health and hormone expert, author of the books, The Female Fat Solution, The Female Menopause Solution. And this is something that we do. We make sure that your system has the ability to detox and that you are getting the right support through it and that you're being guided through it at the right timing. That you're not doing it too fast and you're not doing it too slow. Because if you do it too fast, it can kick your butt. I will tell you that, yes. So other places that you can check out for some information, make sure that you are following me on social media. And my name is Dr. Beth Westie. That's where you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And then subscribe to my YouTube to stay updated on everything, as well as make sure you're subscribed to my podcast, The Female Health Solution. I have some fantastic episodes there that you do not want to miss. So drop a comment if you have questions. Please let me know if you need anything else or guidance. I do look at the comments. I do answer questions, but if you need anything else, do not hesitate to reach out to me privately. All right. Thank you for being here, and I will see you later.